Why women should date multiple men.
Let's go.
It allows you to compare and contrast the attributes and compatibility in numerous men. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
I definitely think women should date, like, date them all, not fuck them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all we saying.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with going on a date.
Nothing wrong.
Getting to know a guy, trying to figure out, if he sparks something in you or not. You don't have to lay with every dude that you date that feeds you a meal.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah. And also realize it's perfectly okay if he's a list guy, which means he checks off your boxes, but y'all not compatible.
Fact.
That's cool.
Like,
don't feel a way about that. That's cool. That's perfectly fine.
Because that list don't necessarily equate to chemistry.
No.
Or not even compatibility.
Mm-hmm.
He can fit the description of looks, career, or whatever, but when it comes down to that internal, that's where that connection, that supersedes all of that.
Gotta be there.
It supersedes all of that.
Gotta be there.
Science has proved dating multiple people balances the chemicals in your brain. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. It helps you to reserve emotional and intimate involvement with the wrong man.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Care to elaborate?
When you put your time and energy into one person, that's where your emotions lie. If, let's say, this person is not compatible with you, and I'm saying compatible more than chemistry, because I'm assuming that the chemistry part is there. He looks good, he smells good, he's tall enough, he's bright enough, or he's dark enough, or he's whatever enough that you need him to be. But y'all are on two different wavelengths as far as life goes. He may have more obligations and responsibilities than you're used to as far as kids, job, whatever. You may have more obligations or responsibilities than he's used to. Whatever y'all not seeing on the same page on. But when you have, not necessarily the options, but when you are just dating and making it casual, now you have the option to say, hey, me and homie ain't on that, or he's not applying enough pressure, or I don't think he's serious.
Yeah.
You can then move on and not feel obligated like you're ending something. Like I'm ending up, because people will end relationships that they've never been in.
Yeah.
Because nobody ever said that we were in a relationship. But you're talking to one person, so you think that I'm supposed to talk to him every day. I'm supposed to talk to him for 3 or 4 hours every day. I'm supposed to check on him. I'm supposed to buy him stuff for his birthday. I'm supposed to make sure no, you don't. If you're just dating, you can just remain in that stage until someone shows interest and y'all are on the same page.
And then if it don't work out, you don't feel like your time has been wasted. A lot of women feel like their time being wasted when it don't work out is because you done slept with him and you done added another count to your body. So refrain from that until, I don't know, whenever the time is right. So that way, if it don't work out and you ain't done laid with this man, hey, you ain't no harm, no foul. All you just lost was a little bit of time.
Right.
I got some Nike at the door. I'll be right back. Next one. It sends a man the subliminal message. He'll have to work to win your heart.
As he should.
Nothing wrong. Yo, that's actually kind of where some women are dropping the ball. We will put forth the least amount of effort if we can get away with it. There's nothing wrong with making the man work for it. I'm not saying jump through hoops and do all of that, but yo, make them wait. Don't always be accessible. Keep them kind of guessing a little bit within reason. You don't want to run too fast, because you'll get out of our sight. We'll turn around and go home. So
being courted.
Thank you.
You want to be courted.
Thank you. Be pursued.
Yeah,
be pursued. And texting for 2 weeks, that is not time together. That is not effort being put in. Texting is easy.
Especially if he's in the city that you're in. Like, if you're dealing with somebody out, I get that. But if like y'all are like within range to date,
Yeah,
then dates should be planned.
absolutely.
Because that's how you get to know somebody by being in their presence.
Mm.
Like you need to be in their presence. You know,
Feel that-
80%
feel
of I think it's either 80% or 70% of communication is nonverbal.
You need to be able to feel that energy.
Yeah,
Cause
you need to be able to look a man in the eye and see what he on.
excuse me. You won't be too attached to the wrong guy.
Right.
And that goes back to the other point that you made. It keep you're not focusing on one guy. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket, man. Right. So it's just the balance of it. Until that one dude step up to the plate and assures you, yo, I'm the one for you. Yo, date him. Date him. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Date him.
I heard this on the awful show Pop the Balloon, but it's a dope phrase that he said. She asked the question. She said, hey, do you have a roster of women that you text? He said, yeah, I got a roster of women that I text. I'll be honest. He said, but ain't none of them in the game.
What? Huh? I said, I like that. All right. I like that, sir. All right.
I'm going to use women for y'all. Like, you can have a group of men that you texting, but if they ain't in the game, they ain't in the game. Meaning, who's serious? Obviously, he don't think they serious. Obviously, you don't think they serious yet. Till somebody steps up and show you that they don't play about you, be cool.
You are less likely to accept bad behavior.
Because you don't have to.
Because you don't have to. Because you know
to.
why? Because he can go and you can call my man over there who probably gonna treat you better than he was anyway. He probably waiting on you. And he gonna put forth all the effort that you're looking for. Now, he may not be as good looking as type A, but how you feel? How you make you feel? How you make you feel?
Yeah, who really putting forth that pressure? Because I promise you, when you do have I ain't gonna call it a roster, a little disrespectful, but when you are dating and you have several options, then what it does is let you know where people are lacking at. When I talk to Dante, like I can actually have a conversation with him. We can talk forever. We can talk for hours about anything.
Yeah.
Tyrone actually plans dates. He's very thoughtful. And you can compare and contrast on what you're looking for. So that's the thing. Compare it on what you're looking for as opposed to a point system.
Yeah.
On who's better and who's best. It's like, what do you like about the dating experience that you're getting from said men that you're dealing with? And then can I build upon that? Can we build together on what you're giving me? Because there's some men that are just good at the initial stage of dating.
Yeah.
They're really good. They know all the spots. They know where to take you. You're excited, you fun, you laughing, you joking, but when it's time to actually talk about life,
ain't no substance, bro.
They ain't got no substance for you. They ain't got no plans. They ain't got no plans for you. They ain't got no plans for themselves.
But they fun though.
But they fun as fuck. They know where all the tacos and Mexican eateries are. You know what I'm saying? They at every hookah bar and cigar lounge in the city.
They fun.
But when it comes to, hey, okay, cool, we've done that. Can we build something together? Are you trying to get a house? Are you trying to get or are you trying to live? How's your career going? What are your career goals? Like, that shit has to matter.